Okay, come a bit closer. I want to show you something that you need to be quite close to. Okay, so far we worked on the back, yeah? Now the back is quite easy because it's a triangle, yes? And you can go that way, you can go side to side, you can go even diagonally, but usually it's quite easy to start with the back. The neck and shoulders are a lot different. First, the shoulders are quite strong and they are similar in their robustness like the back, but the neck, look at the huge difference. The neck muscles are very delicate. You know, here the spine is quite strong. You know, here the spine is quite delicate. So quite drastically the scene change from an area that you can do a lot, and just an inch after, it's an area that you have to work completely different. You cannot press down here, but you can press down here. If you press down here, you just break the neck, and not very nice. If you press here, spine is quite strong. You know, the spine is quite strong in this area. So when we're treating that, consider it that is change, and quite in an inch there is a difference between neck and shoulder and neck and the shoulder and lower back. Yeah. Okay. Good. So I'll show you the way that I work sometimes is I do show technique, but for the neck and shoulder I would show you 3 positions that you can put yourself. Let's say I treat the left side of Lisa's, okay? So I can position myself on the same side, yeah? That would be position 1, and I can do certain technique, effleurage, petrissage, hold. I can come from above, yeah? And I can do certain massage technique from above, and I can then position myself on the opposite side. So I'm still working on the left shoulder, and then I can position myself in here. Yeah. So I can break it further into especially when I come from below, I can be centered, I can kneel and do certain technique, and even I can sit. Yeah. But for now, I'll show you these 3 positions. And sometimes you're thinking, oh my God, you know, I don't know what to do. Think about the 3 positions. This position, above, and opposite side. And you know what? It would make difference because sometimes you feel your body sort of heavy and tired in one position. Then you need to move to another position and then do it. Okay? All right, so let's start. I will do a bit of a longer hold, and while doing the hold, I'll ask you, what do you think again the effect of the hold?
It relaxes her.
Relaxes her?
Makes you feel her.
Yeah, so build up the relationship.
Make a connection with the client.
Make the connection.
Feel her breathing.
You feel.
Feel her breathing. Assessing the breathing. Warm them up a little bit, yeah.
Maybe work on your alignment.
I can sort of center myself.
Yeah.
Good. I think he just hates massage tables. Because the time we stop talking about this, he sort of quiet down. Okay, so then I want to talk a bit about the draping, the towel, yes? So do you see that actually I have 2 choices here. I can put the towel that way, yeah, which expose her legs. So I would, for now, I will show you that position of the towel alongside. Although for someone just a bit longer than Lisa, I would probably use 2 towels. one shorter towel to wrap the legs. Later on, I'll show you the 2 towel technique. That's what we use later on in the course. Okay, so I finished the hold. I would come here and do that from here. It's nicer than because now I have only one layer of the towel, and I can put this in here. Sometimes I see students doing that, and then they're taking all of that and trying to put it under the... Not nice, you know? Quite trying, yeah? So one fold only. Thank you. You know, aesthetically it also works nicely. Can I undo the bra? So, what do I do next? Which technique do I do next? Are you sure? Are you sure? You do effleurage, yes? I'm just checking. Just checking to see. Good. It's Sunday, what's that? 3 o'clock, yeah. So.
Do you always start with effleurage?
Yeah, it does make sense because you want to get them warm up, yes. Although some people, they're quite warm, I can do effleurage, and then after a while I start doing even forearm technique, yeah, later, yeah. Why? Because they warm up, I can go in. Some other people come in quite cold and...
How do you recognize if they're cold or...
That's a good question. I can't say, you just
Feel it.
feel it, yeah.
It's the intuition, I guess.
Yes, yeah. Okay, so we will revise the back later. Now the shoulder. I'm going to show you now a really nice effleurage for the neck and the shoulder together. It looks easy, but when you start doing it, your hands goes opposite way. And it's called the diamond effleurage because it has this sort of diamond shape. So you start down, you go up, you change your hands reversed, going down, reflect them back in, and then you see I end up with my fingers because here I can't put my hands. So again, here it requires a lot of flexibility. Look what happened to my hands first. Finger to finger, base of the wrist together, and then you want to do it together with me? So let's do it. Down, back upward, finger to fingers, side, reflect them back, and then coming up. So here, look at the contact. This is the whole palm, the whole palm, the whole palm. Here I cannot do. I just give up, and I end up with my fingers only. Yeah, again, a whole palm, side to whole palm, backward, and then here, my base of the palm quite up, and it's only the fingers, and I continue all the way until I feel the skull. It's really nice to work on the skull there. Okay, look at now my body. This one. Here I need to go a little bit down, and then reflecting backward. Yeah. Why? Because if I stay up, it's quite hard. I need to dive and then come back. Okay? So diamond effleurage. You can do that. There is another effleurage I really like. I'll take this a little bit down. Is that effleurage. I start with the elbow and then effleurage one side all the way to the neck. Again, I start with my palm. Now I don't have place for my palm, so I end up with my fingers. You know what I like it? Because I feel like moving. It's really nice, you know, side to side. And you get stretches and they pay you for that. Really good. It's like dance, you know.
But for you it's easier.
For me it's also easier and I keep myself fresh. I'm not, you know, that, okay, let me do it again. Fingers hard. You keep yourself fresh. You're breathing with it. There is this wave of breathing that you can do.
The good thing is they can't see you.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said sometimes. Okay. So effleurage, right? Remember the diamond effleurage and to side effleurage. And if you can't remember, then you're going to have the DVD at home and you can continue it, yes? You can do the back, yeah? So it's nice also to go a little bit there. Good. Then I will move to Petrissage. You can still do effleurage in here. You know, around the shoulder blade, around the whole bones here, which we'll do after. Yeah. So again, if I'll move my hands on the body, my hands doesn't do much. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Petrissage. Yes. So I can come across to the other side, and now instead of, I don't have a lot of space here. If it comes to the shoulder, I would use more finger petrissage. If you can't see, then maybe come onto the other side, yeah? Or come a bit closer to here. Yeah? So do you see how I move the tissue? Do you see this petrissage, yeah? You can do it here. You can do it on here. You can move to the side a little bit. Good. Then you can move to above. Now above, it's quite hard because where do you put your hands? Yeah? Where do you put your hands? So you might need to lower yourself to here, even go onto your knee, and then use the base of your wrist to massage. So again, every time I need the oomph, I would move my body forward. Yeah? Even here, I use the momentum. I need to keep myself fresh all the time. Good. And then come to the other side. I would use the same compression, or finger kneading. Yeah. Around here. A little bit below. On this muscle here. Good. Now I will move to the next side because I want to show you more neck technique. Again, neck is probably only the fingers, so I can't fit so much into here. I need mostly like finger. Come closer. Come closer, really. Promise I'm not going to do massage on you then. So, quite finger. Now, I'm not going to press down. I'm going to more squeeze or try to press upward to lift it.
You do it quite
Two
strong,
fingers
yeah?
together. Moderate, yes. Not very, not as strong as I could. Yeah? Good. And then I'll continue working from the neck onto the scalp, because that's where the muscle that attach from the whole spine, there is big muscle that come and attach to the scalp. So you just massaging the attachment of the muscle onto the scalp. It's quite relaxing. Sorry?
The same thing with the cat.
With the cat? Yeah. Yeah, the cat has a very sensitive area here. You know, that's why when you throw them, they can sort of align from the neck to land on their feet. Why do you say the cat? Because they like purring when they do it? You like they're getting relaxed when you're massaging here?
Oh, they always can't see me.
I do it to my cats actually.
Yes.
I've got 3, and she really likes it because she can't do that to herself. So
I see.
she finds it really
Yeah.
particular. Reminds her of being a kitten.
I think it's natural and scared.
Yeah.
Mom taking them.
They feel, oh, mummy. That's how they hug, huh?
Yeah.
They're taking them, yeah.
Probably we should go on this.
Good. So my fingers are quite, my thumbs are there. All the fingers are lying on the head. And now 2 or 3 of them finding the muscles and then they're massaging here. Now very slow. Quite slow around.
Should be gentle.
Yeah. Well, you can do firm but gentle. Yeah. Good. So I would say that's it. Let's start practicing. So a revision: diamond effleurage, yes, the side-to-side effleurage, and then the 3-position petrissage. Yes, this way from above. You can do a bit of more thumb work, but not too much thumb. And then other side, and then the neck.
What's the other side one again?
So this side,
Yeah. Push down, yeah.
other side. It's just
Oh,
your
so you're
position.
Just standing at the
I
other
just
side, yeah, yeah.
changing position. See how it is with your body alignment. Yeah. Okay. Should we get to work?